Hi everyone. So today I just want to give you a glimpse of the Swedish traffic in the morning, how it goes, and I also try to capture a couple of Swedish traffic regulation or the rules which every driver need to follow or good for anyone who is looking for getting a driving license in Sweden. So now we started from the parking, and as you can see, this is a residential area, so we are just going on a bare minimum speed. Yeah, it depends which car you drive. It's manual or automatic. So right now I'm driving a manual. So here we can see we are exiting the residential area, so we need to give a way for both left and right traffic. But on the left hand side there's a lot of cars which you can see now, due to which my view is blocked. But now we can see there's one car upcoming, so you just need to be in your lane and give a brief space so that the car can go forward. Now we are proceeding forward. So anyone, let's say if someone is coming from the front of the street, so they need to just give me some, so just like for an example, this car comes and they saw like I'm coming, so they just give me a way. Now from here as well, it is an exit rule we need to follow, since it's a major road ahead. Now we need to take a look on the right and left, and then we can merge in the traffic. And you can see the speed limit is 40, so pedestrian crossing, just be careful for any pedestrian. And it says like no stopping and parking sign just crossed before. So now we need to wait a bit. As I mentioned, it's a morning time, so a lot of traffic, but not that much. It's like a running traffic. So as you can see in front of us, it's a roundabout which also has like a giveaway sign, and the giveaway sign is because we have a cycle crossing before the roundabout. So we also need to just make sure, and along with the cycle crossing there is a pedestrian crossing as well. So just make sure when you are crossing, we need to take care of the pedestrian and the cyclist as well. So now we are proceeding further for the roundabout, and now you can see there's a 2 lanes, one for right and one for left. I need to go straight, so I just crossed, and now I need to look on my left hand side if some car is coming on the roundabout or not. So once it is clear, I took the right lane because I need to go straight. So if you are going on the right or straight, you need to take the right hand side lane, or if you're going to left, then you should take the left lane. So now we have proceed further, and then there is one more pedestrian crossing. I need to go to the right side, so I try to keep my car on the right hand side lane. As you can see, the left hand side car, they turn the indicator and they are on the left lane. So just wait for the pedestrian to cross, and here we go toward the right hand side, and I'm on the main road. So here we proceed further, and as you can see, there's autumn season running, lot of leaves fall, and we have seen one yellow sign, so yellow, some rhomboid, so it says like you are on the main road. So whoever is coming on this road, they need to give way to you because you are on the priority. And as you can see, it is a green line, but this car on the right hand side give way to me as I proceed further. And as you can see, there on the right hand side there's a couple of cars parked on the street, so you need to just be sure for your speed limit, so that anyone, let's say someone jumps in front of you, so you have a good amount of time to just brake. So don't go fast, just take it slow. Sometimes kids as well, you need to be sure in the residential area. Yeah, so as you see again this yellow sign with white bordering on the on the pole. It says like you are on the major road. So let's proceed further along the road. Yeah, so now we are on the main road or the major road in terms of Swedish traffic rules. Here you're on the major road, so everyone coming from the left, they need to give you way. As you can see, the speed limit is 40, becomes 40 here, and previously as well it was 40 here. So just make sure, don't go or don't jump the speed limit. Yeah, as you can see, it's only 2 lane, one is coming and one is outgoing. So just be sure don't to go in other lane. Yeah, and now we also see a bit of traffic here, but just go slow with the crowd. And I'll also give an example of obstruction rule here, which follows in the Swedish traffic. So so now you can see there is a pedestrian crossing, and I see like there is a car adjacent to the pedestrian crossing. I'm not gonna to cross it, so I just kept the pedestrian crossing open for someone try to cross. So yeah, I'm not covering the pedestrian crossing here, just to be for the pedestrians. When I got the chance, I make sure, okay, I'm gonna to cross it in one go, then I will go forward. So this is called obstruction rule. You should not obstruct the other paths or the paths to other if you are waiting for some sign or let's say signal. Here I need to go right, so that's why I try to keep my car a bit on the right side on the lane. And as you can see, I'm waiting for the traffic light, which also has a giveaway sign as well. And then traffic light. So here the priority is the traffic light. If let's say traffic light is not working, then the giveaway sign will take the priority. But if let's say that for an example there is a policeman standing on the crossing, then the priority will be the policeman if the light is working or not. So that doesn't matter, but the main priority will be the policeman if some police is there. So right now the traffic light is only the priority, and we need to wait for it to get green. And now it turns green, and as I mentioned, I need to go to right, so I just try to keep my car a bit on the right side. And so I see there's a lot of traffic on the right hand lane, so I just took the left lane, and because I need to go straight, so it is fine for and we go forward on the traffic light. It becomes yellow. Now we need to stop. And as I mentioned, the traffic was going right and I need to go straight, so that's why it's fine to just take the left lane. But I need to proceed further, and then I need to change my lane to right, because it is good just to drive on the right hand side lane, because left hand side lane is mainly for like someone is going, for the overtaking, or maybe for emergency services, so that you are not obstructing someone who just need to be in hurry. So when I got the chance, I will try to get into the right lane once the light got green, and I go. So let's wait here till the light got green. And as you can see, there's a lot of rain today, so the weather is quite good for driving, but just we need to make sure during the driving of the aquaplaning and other things. So just take care if you're driving in the rain. So now we have started, and as you can see here, I switch my lane to right hand side. Of course, I give my indicator, and I also check my blind spot. Blind spot is good to check always when you are changing the lanes. So it's always when you are taking the driving test in Sweden, so they will see if you are looking at your blind spot or not while you are changing your lanes, and if you are indicating before changing the lanes or not. If you have observed, like on the right hand side, on the left hand side car, so on the mirror, on the side mirrors, you have seen one orange light, so that indicate the blind spot. Yeah, so nowadays it's in some of the new cars you can find this new tech, where if someone is on your blind spot, so on the side mirrors you will see this orange light. And I need to go to right, so I need to be on the right hand corner of my lane. So as I just switch gear to second, and then I just proceed further. Yeah, just to make sure if you are on the right hand side, so you are just changing the lane swiftly and safely. If you just bit on the middle or maybe on the left side of the lane, then it's quite difficult, and the chances you will enter into the opposite lane. So just to be, so that is also one point which your invigilator for the driving test look. Now I need to go to right, so I just try to keep myself on the right lane. I mean the right side of the road, so that I will not end up on the opposite side or on the wrong lane. So yeah, just you need to make sure of when you are giving the driving test in Sweden, so these things matter. If you're going to left or if you are going to right, where you are putting your car, I mean the position of your car, because it gives the drivers behind you a bit of information prior ahead where you are trying to go. Of course, indicator is a good option and should be always used, but positioning of the car also tells sometimes to the drivers, the behind drivers, okay, what's your intention. Don't give the wrong intention to the driver behind you. Yeah, just make sure. So now we are on the residential area, and you see there is a car on the left hand side, and the speed limit is 30. So I'm just following the speed limit because we need to just make sure if someone immediate come in front of your car, because sometimes kids who are going to school right now, because you never know, maybe kids, maybe cat, or maybe hare or rabbit, just comes because it's a green area, as you can see. So any animal can jump in, and just if you are on the slower speed or the lesser speed, then it will make if it give you a good time to respond and to react, and just to avoid any accident. So just on the residential area, we just need to make extra sure. So I now need to find a parking spot for my car to get just park. Let's see where I can get the parking spot. There's no parking spot here because it's a roadside parking which I need to choose, and now this sign says no stopping and no parking, so I cannot park here. Pedestrian crossing, let's see if I can get something after that. And there's a bus stop on the right hand side, also cannot park here, it's not legal. Okay, so now here parking is start, and okay, I got one spot. So let me just try to parallel parking behind this red car. Let's see if I can make it or not. So put the back gear, try to see my side mirror. Let's see. Bit more. I'm in the lane now. Let's make the car completely inside. So whenever you are doing the parallel parking, please, on the side street or on the street parking, just make sure you need to take some time and do it very slowly, so that you have enough time and have a 360 view. Because if you don't have any rear parking camera or something, which I don't have in my car, so it's only the sensors which I need to take care. Thank you.